everybody, and welcome back to another LEGO review. Today, as requested, we are going to review the LEGO Razor Crest. This is the ship from the Mandalorian. It is such an awesome build. We are going to cover how fun this thing was to build, the overall quality of the build, and is it worth it? Is the value there? So let's get in. All right, fun factor, I love this build. So if you watched the channel before, we really love, or I do, Vader's Castle. Funny enough,
that's like the gold standard.
It is. It's the gold standard.
Jeremy compares all LEGO builds to Vader's castle.
We'll link it up in the corner right there if you want to watch it. Watch Jeremy lose his mind of how fun it is. It is a cool build.
The MSRP of this comes in at the same cost. So right off the bat, they're very, very comparable, price and value in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Fun to build wise, this thing is awesome. The entire center of the ship, it opens up, and you can actually like play inside there with the minifigs and see fun things from the Mandalorian. You can play
inside there. Just kidding.
Fun things from the Mandalorian. It's got like blaster storage holder. You can store the ion shots here. You can see his carbonite frozen bounties.
That's super cool. That's my favorite part, I think, is the bounties in the carbonite.
It's so cool because it's an iconic scene from the movie. You can see what's going on there, Kara.
I'm trying to pull out some of the carbonite.
Oh, you're gonna try to do that. Well,
you want to get that a little bit more towards center? That's like off the bottom of the...
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll do it this way so I can look at the carbonite in here.
All right, so Kara pulled out one of the carbonite minifigs there.
I think this is Fishman from the first episode.
From the opening scene. The fact that you get all this stuff with this build is incredible. It's really
Just gonna put those there for now.
I would love to have this as a kit.
It's so detailed.
It's so detailed. To be able to do that, and the building techniques employed to get that is really fun. They've got just a couple Technic pieces, and then the rest is all LEGO to get that center support structure. And that's all fun to build. I kept saying during the entire build, oh, so satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh, so satisfying.
Well, because you like those connecting pieces that give it like that rigidity.
Yeah.
And this is like all connecting pieces.
Well, while we were building, I would look at Jeremy and I'm like, I do not like this piece because it was like just one little piece that kind of connects to two little, little knobs.
Yep.
Studs. Thank you. Pregnancy brain. And then all of a sudden, like 2 seconds later, nope, there's a locking piece, and it's like so satisfying.
So the overall build quality is extremely high with this ship. Mm-hmm. I have to say this might be the most stable LEGO I have built yet. It's there. Mm-hmm. It is there. If you were to knock this off the table, I'm pretty sure it's going to stay together.
The only thing that might pop off would be like
small pieces
the canopy that's supposed to come off.
Right. Yeah, small pieces that you can quickly put back.
Ejector seat or whatever it's called, the escape pod.
Yeah, the escape pod, which is supposed to come out. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, it looks really solid. And like, here's what I kind of like. It's like it's a ship, but it opens up kind of like the buildings that you can play and stuff.
Absolutely.
So it's like it gives you like a full inside-outside play ability with it, which not a lot of ships really give you. It's like use the ship and you can take the guy in and out of the pilot seat.
And that's it.
And that's it. And this is like, if they keep doing ships like this, I think it's going to be awesome.
Well, we built the AT-AT, and that had an interior, but even that was really small compared to how big this is.
Yeah.
You can fit quite a bit in here, so that's really impressive.
You really got to know your coworkers in that ship.
So the overall value, the ship MSRP is for $129.99. It went on pre-sale way back in February of 2020 and just shipped September 1st of 2020. We got our hands on it and I couldn't wait to build it. As far as the price versus the value goes there, I think it's worth it.
Totally.
Maybe one more minifig would have been nice, another Scout Trooper to complete out the scene from the movie with Baby Yoda and the Scout Trooper. But the fact that this kit comes with Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian is extremely awesome.
Is this the smallest minifig they've ever made?
I think so.
It has to be.
Look at how adorable he is. He's just the cutest little thing.
It is so cute. And the fact that he can ride in the ship with Mando is awesome. Really, really cool.
You know what they should have done just to like icing on the cake? They should have made the little shifter knob for Baby Yoda to hold on to.
That'd be pretty small.
That's okay. That's okay. How cute would it have been?
It's the size of one minifig leg.
I'm waiting for like the bassinet or something like that.
There's a couple custom builds for bassinets out there, believe it or not.
I actually mentioned that to Jeremy last night on the drive home, that they needed to make a bassinet for Baby Yoda.
So overall, here's your lineup of your minifigs. You get the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, a Scout Trooper, Grief, and IG-11, the best droid in the galaxy. So very solid, very, very solid.
Yeah, it is 5 minifigs. That's a pretty strong amount.
It's 4.5 minifigs.
Very, very awesome build. I'd say the value is there. If you're looking for one gift to give this holiday season, and you can't quite afford the AT-AT, I would say this. I'd actually recommend this over the AT-AT.
You just said that this is comparable building-wise for you to Vader's Castle, but you would recommend the
AT-AT is awesome, but for the bang for the buck, the value is there. Extremely high on this set.
Is this something that you would, if somebody has the capability to do a buy one, build one?
Absolutely.
So yeah, you keep one as like a collector thing to maybe do resell later, just as like a collector versus
And honestly, my only complaint, here it comes, about the entire thing was the fact that the windshield is packaged not in any bag to try to protect it, but it actually ended up getting a little bit scratched or scuffed
I don't know if you
in
can...
shipping, which is kind of a bummer.
Well, so that is my one something complaint. You might be able to take a little bit of
I was able to
and buff it out.
I was able to get some of it out.
I don't know if you can see it. There's a decent scratch.
I was able to get some of it out.
Here.
But I'm not past contacting Lego and just having a replacement sent.
Yeah.
I believe that they would be willing to do that. So that's honestly my only complaint about
it's weird that it doesn't come in literally everything else comes in a bag.
Right. If they would have just put it in its own bag, it would be fine, because that would have taken up the brunt of the impact.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy how just like smooth cardboard can affect stuff like that.
Right.
If it was a clear piece, you probably wouldn't even notice either. But
Not at all.
because it's got that transparency.
So very fun build. I absolutely love it.
And like, so Jeremy, at the very end of the build, it can be a two-person build because of the engines here. Jeremy started out built one, and then I went and built the other. So I mean, you have a little bit of
if you're gonna build with you and a friend, this is a good set to do.
Or you and your kid or something.
Absolutely. And then last but not least, it does have two cannons
I
that
always
fire
do
on
this.
top.
Get out of here. Ready? Watch out, Chris.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I survived.
I like that's the little vents that you press on to fire them off.
So, yeah, it's an awesome build. It's everything I think we wanted it to be. I don't think we could have asked for anything more.
Right, and it's hefty.
If you've made it to this part of the video, you made it to the end of the video, congratulations. I think that you should drop us a like, or just like this video if you want to see more content like this. It shows you're supporting the channel and what we are doing here. Subscribe if you're not already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. Also, comment down below with how you felt about this, whether or not you're interested in getting it or not. I feel like most people would be. If you think that the value is there for it, or what you want to see us build next. We generally build Star Wars stuff, and we're open to build anything you guys want to see. We just like playing with Legos at the end of the day. They're awesome.
It's true.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course,
may the brick be with you.